So yeah, your boy doing a vlog. I just wanted to talk about like a thing I was thinking about when I was peeing. Basically, if it's loud, I'm really sorry. I'm at lunch. So it's the transphobe paradox, where basically a cis guy or cis people won't see a trans man as a real man, whatever the fuck that means, but they won't treat us like nice or anything like they would to a cis woman. So, Jesus Christ. Hi, I'm vlogging. Oh, I can't zoom in. But, yeah, I'm talking about a concept I was thinking about when I was peeing. So yeah, the transphobe paradox, where basically a cis person will think a trans man's a real man, but they won't treat us like nice, like they would to a cis woman. So yeah.
Excuse me, sir, but can you get the fuck out of here? Because that shit not right.
Pretty much. So yeah, it's just like they won't see me as like a real guy. Like I used to have a really shitty friend group before I found these amazing folks surrounding me. But it was a bunch of cis guys. I thought that made me more of a man to have cis guy friends, which mostly now a lot of my friends are either cis guys that are nice or queer themselves or girls or non-binary people. So they will say you're not a real man, but then at the same time they'll like just not treat us like nice like they would to a cis girl. Basically, like, let me think, it is sexist to treat women differently just because they're women, but like, you know what I mean. I had better thoughts in the bathroom. It's just been a few hours since I was dating. So basically they will say stuff like oh, you can't punch a girl. Sometimes I'll use that to my advantage, but most of the time it just invalidates me. So I'll be like, no, you can punch me, go ahead, punch me. They don't end up punching me because they're like, no. But it's just like, but yeah, they won't be like just nice and dainty like they. I don't know how to explain it. I had a better idea in the bathroom. I might just not upload this, or I might come back to it when I get home. I'm at school at lunch right now, eating my fucking bomb-ass pizza. I don't know if you can fucking see that, but yeah. And here's, I just have some ideas for like videos and stuff. Can you chill? I'm trying to do something. Okay, my friends are loud. I'm sorry, but I have like a really good video idea. If you saw my last vent where I was crying about my favorite podcast being deleted, it's about You're So Brave. It's in the fucking thumbnail, and it's like, yeah. But I know what happened with Aaron and Chase, but I still like Chase a lot. And I know that's shitty, but like, I'm sorry. I understand if you hate him. I'm not gonna like tell you, just don't be mean in the comments, but like, I understand if you hate him. Like, that's fine. But,
aliens exist.
That's very probable. What I was gonna say. Sorry, there's so many sounds around me. But, I don't wanna edit this, damn it. But, I texted, me and Chase have had conversations. Basically, it was his like birthday a few days ago, and I was like, I sent him like a gift. I made like just like a picture. I'll show you like the time lapse of me drawing it. But I sketched it over a picture of an actual drawing I did. Then I traced it and colored it in my phone. So it was just him, and he was like, oh my god, you're so cute. And I was like, thank you. We didn't talk for long because he is like a different, like, he's in Canada. I don't live in Canada. And yeah, I was asking if he could maybe like put the videos back up, or at least let me have like some copies of the files or something. But he hasn't gotten back to me. He hasn't even been like active recently, so I don't know what's happening. I do want to do an interview about him, not just about like the issue with You're So Brave that happened like a year ago. I'm kind of late to the party, but yeah, I just want to interview him, but I don't know a bunch of tech stuff where I have to like record the screen or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really techie at all, but hopefully I can try to use Filmora, because a lot of people have been like, a lot of YouTubers I watch have been sponsored by them, and I was like, oh, that actually looks cool. So I'm gonna try that, and I heard there's like a screen recording option on there. But yeah, I'm not doing much besides gonna plan out my month, gonna see if I can run this month. I live in a really rainy place, somewhere in Oregon. That's the most I'm gonna disclose about my area. But hopefully I can run, because I want to start running to like help with my like mental stuff. And why is everyone leaving? Okay. I want to start running to help myself, not to lose weight because I'm happy with the weight I am, I was really sick, like, for the first week of, like, winter break, so, I lost about 10 pounds. I'm usually, like, 130 for my size. Like, I'm average for the AFAB body, but, like, compared to other guys at my school, I'm, like, either average or really short, but, like, 5'3" or something like that. But now I'm, like, 120 pounds, so, yeah, and sometimes I just don't eat. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. But, yeah, I want to start running with my cousin Maya, who's going to be on my podcast, Yearning. I haven't really started it. We did one recording session, but, it's kind of really, like, out of focus. We wanted it to be an hour long, but, like, we were really, like, out of it that day, so it was just, like, all over the place, you know? And I don't know when we're going to re-record because it's finals. Okay, you can talk, but don't yell, please. Sorry. It's finals this week, so she's gonna be busy. She's older than me by like a few years, and she has to do that. She wants to get into college, obviously. I didn't want to get into college, but like my grades suck dick. And yeah, I watched Twisted Disaster, who talks about how she kind of fucked up her life too, and in freshman year, and I'm like, yeah, I know how that feels, and I'm really stupid that I didn't listen to her, or listen to, like, common sense in general, but yeah. I haven't been doing great lately. I used to take therapy for, like, a month, but, insurance just stopped paying for it. I was supposed to go on literally, like, New Year's Eve, but, I couldn't because everyone at my house was working that day, so, I was just not able to go, and none of my friends could drive me, so I called her, and she was like, okay, yeah, your insurance doesn't pay anymore. I don't really understand a lot of financial stuff, just because I'm, like, not old enough to understand, I guess, but, so, I'm sorry, everyone's fucking loud. I don't know if you can hear me, but, hopefully that gets better, because my insurance can pay for it again, but I'm gonna get back on therapy, but I think she's on, like, vacation right now. She hasn't been responding to my dad's messages, so yeah, hopefully I'm better, because this month of January has been awful. I might refilm this later, or I might just, like, clip them into one video, like, edit them together. But bye for now. It's like 12 right now, I guess. Bye. Welcome back. So, sorry if you could hear my, like, siblings in the background. My door isn't the thickest. So, yeah. Apologizing for the loud lunch situation. Like, that was awful. My friends don't know how to shut up. So yeah, today was a good day. Trying to think of things actually to talk about. Okay, so I'm in choir with the dude I like, my cousin, and this awful bitch who is an awful bitch. Basically, my choir teacher isn't going to be here for like the entire finals week, so he picked people to be assigned to the CD player, because we usually have like a pianist, his wife, working on the piano and like whatever for us to sing, and he picked two dudes, one bass, a tenor, and this girl who is a second soprano, so she switches between soprano and alto and in between. So they had to work on it, and the second soprano just thinks she's better than everyone because she has been in choir, I think, for the longest, and she thinks she's such a good singer. Like, it's okay to have confidence. You don't have to think like I do when I think I suck, but like you don't have to be an asshole to everyone. Like, if you're watching this, don't take it personally, but like I would be like this, like no matter what, no matter like who was like ruling the classroom. It's just annoying. Basically, she was just like, everyone shut up. It's like, maybe don't do that. Just be nice, and like, it's not the end of the world. We only have 40 minutes each class. It's not that big of a deal. Sorry, my lips are raw. I might be like licking at my lip a little bit. But, I'm gonna get some chapstick, actually. But, I like this dude who's a tenor, and we're gonna call him Bart Simpson because he looks like Bart Simpson but tall. But Bart Simpson, we've been friends for a little bit now. I used to just kind of like him without knowing him really, that type of thing. But it was his birthday recently, and I got him a flannel that I thought would look good. Shit, would look good on him, and he freaking wore it today, and it looked great. So I went up to him, I was like, "You look really good," and he was like, "Thank you," and he smiled, and his fucking smile was the best thing I've ever seen. So that was good, especially after a lot of things that happened over the weekend. Basically, plans got canceled, and I was kind of upset about it because I don't really have anything else to do. So the whole weekend I just kind of hung out by myself. But, sorry, this chapstick's really good. Not sponsored, but it's Bellin. Don't know the brand because I took the sticker off. But yeah, sorry, I had to lather myself. I have a Spanish class. I have seven periods in my high school, and my sixth one, so like second to last, is Spanish, and it's like really rowdy. Everyone is like on crack in there. I don't know. It's something else. So, you know how authors like usually bring notebooks around so they can like write down conversations or dialogues or something like that? I recorded my class for 20 minutes, and it's a 40-minute class, and I was like, I need some material. I found some material, and I'm going to like animate some of it because it's good. I didn't want anyone to know because people act different when they're being like observed, so I didn't let anyone know, and I just had my phone face down. I'm not gonna like upload it to YouTube because I don't know, maybe I will. It's 20 minutes, so it might be a lot to compress, so I don't know. Probably not, because I don't want to get in trouble with the school if someone finds it, because I didn't ask permission, and it wasn't for an academic reason, so I don't know. We'll think about it. But, today was a good day. I feel better than I usually do. But, yeah, I'm gonna just put this after the vlog that I did earlier. I'm gonna try to do vlogs often, but I'm gonna start working out, and during lunch after I recorded, I put in like a planner thing. Each day I'm gonna be doing like 5 push-ups and sit-ups, and I'm gonna not double, but I'm gonna times that by 5 each day, and then have like 2 days where I just have the same one so I can get used to it, and I'm gonna do squats for like 10 more each day, and some yoga and some stretching. So yeah, I'm gonna have a good time. But, is that it? Yeah. I don't really have an outro yet. But, yeah. Guess I'll see you later.